How did you accidentally scam the bank? I was the laziest person when it came to taxes, so obviously I waited until the absolute last minute to file them. The deadline was in 1 hour. I was barely getting $2,000 back, so I really wasn't even motivated. But whatever. I opened my laptop and started rushing through it all. I spent 30 minutes filling everything out, double-checked just to make sure I didn't mess anything up. But then my stomach started destroying me. I had to run to the bathroom immediately. Since I still had 30 minutes left before the deadline, I didn't even think twice about leaving my laptop open. Big mistake. I came back and my taxes were already filed. What? I looked around confused. Like, did someone break into my house and decide to be a good Samaritan? But no, the only other person home was my 2-year-old son, Wade. There's no way, right? I just closed my laptop and went to bed. Fast forward a few weeks, I get my tax return check in the mail and I nearly collapsed. The check said $13 million. Hello? I dropped it on the floor and immediately knew the cops were gonna come arrest me any second. I ran to check my kitchen camera footage, and sure enough, Wade climbed onto the chair, got on my laptop, and started smashing random keys like it was a game. Dude, I picked the check back up and started bawling. I knew I was going to prison, but instead of turning it in, I caved. I bought myself a new purse, went grocery shopping because my fridge looked like the Sahara Desert, just small stuff. But the second the bank saw I spent the government's money, even though technically I had my own money in the account too, they called the police. The next day, swarmed. Officers and investigators everywhere, and I knew it was over. I went peacefully, got thrown in the interrogation room, but I wasn't dumb. I asked for a lawyer and didn't say a single word. They tried so hard to get me to talk, but I didn't budge. They made me stay overnight in jail, and luckily I made it out untouched. The next day, my lawyer Mira came in. I showed her the footage, and she literally said, "Then why are we even here? This is gonna be the easiest case of my life." We got to court, showed the judge the footage immediately, and you could see the look on his face that screamed, "She's so lucky she has this or she'd be done for." 15 minutes into the case, I was let free and they took every penny out of my account. At least I got to keep the purse.